Hello and welcome to Take Five, where I'll chat about something creative or technical or about technology. And today I want to talk about my experience at Amazon Fresh. And Amazon Fresh is the UK equivalent of Amazon Go. So I was went to a Pure Gym at Wandsworth Town, and I was walking out at Southside Mall, and I saw, oh, Amazon Fresh. Wait a minute, okay. So I went in there, and a guy greeted me at the entrance, and I asked him, so what do I have to do to buy something? So there were some turnstiles, and you needed to scan a QR code before you could enter the turnstile and pick up stuff and walk off essentially. So he said, go to your Amazon app, which is what I did. And in the Amazon app, you have, can you see fresh code? Yeah. You tap on fresh code. When you tap on fresh code, you will be asked to confirm a payment method, and everything's on my Amazon app. So I just had to like tap use this card, and then it generated this QR code. And with this code, I tapped on the turnstile. The doors open, and I just walked in. And I looked around, and there was it's a small shop about the size of a. It reminded me of like a Waitrose, a small Waitrose, little Waitrose, and there was enough variety. There was some range of products, not bad. The range isn't too bad. It's not very cheap. I would say it's about priced around the around like Waitrose price levels, and so then I asked the guy like, what's the tech involved? And when you look up, there are lots of cameras, arrays of them, like many arrays of cameras, and these cameras basically detect the human form. So they'll know, okay, this guy's here, that user is there, that person is over there. So I think it's all machine learning. It's called computer vision, and they have weighted trays. That trays that detect what's on it. So if you pick an apple or a pear or something from a crate, so beneath that crate there's this scale, a scale and a tray in one, and so it will just say, okay, one apple has been deducted, removed from this crate, and the same thing for bottles of wine, for cheese, for anything really. So I think the combination of the camera detecting the user and the user actually picking something up and sensing a weight differential, that's all logged in. And later you just exit. You don't have to remove your phone and tap on your way out. You just basically walk past the terms to go through the turnstile again, and out you go. I think also that from the moment when you tap on the on the turnstile, it'll begin to follow the user around the store, and yeah, so it's really interesting. According to the guy, so Sainsbury's has bought into this system, and I think so in Holborn there is a grab and go, Sainsbury's grab and go. Haven't been there yet, but I suspect that it'll be the same. I suspect that they'll use their Nectar card as a user ID. For you to for them to track the user and to bill the user that way, and to give the user loyalty points as well. Apart from that, he told me, interestingly enough, that the tech system was created by AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, and they came up with the idea I think a couple of years ago, and they must have created a prototype and proof of concept. That's what the Amazon Fresh employee told me, which is really interesting because they are such a tech like a division of Amazon AWS, and machine learning and so on falls under AWS as well. And super exciting that they conceived this, a blend of creativity and technology, which is what I love. And Amazon has rolled it out, and it's very seamless. It's very frictionless. And in that use case where I'm just going to go and shop and buy a few things, you don't really need to interact with anyone, so that's fine. So I think it's a great service.